Round them up, move them in. No place for your saddle and cowboy boots after the Calgary Stampede? At Sentinel Storage, we are proud to provide you with storage solutions that safeguard your valuables. Whether you're moving, renovating, or simply require extra space, we offer convenient and secure storage that caters to all needs. Find the Sentinel storage you need close to home. For a free estimate, visit sentinel.ca.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Sit down. Nice.
And welcome to Rimbey, Alberta for the 2025 Curling Alberta Women's Championship presented by Sentinel Storage. We've got an exciting finals matchup here between Team Kaufman and Team Skrlik at the Vern Poffenroth Memorial Arena here in Rimbey. We're going to take this opportunity to thank some local sponsors here in Rimbey. The Diamond sponsors, Kermaline, Heck, Rinaldi and Sons Contracting, and also to the Platinum sponsors, Rimbey Lions Club, the Town of Rimbey, the Cooperators, Quality Inn and Suites, Rimbey Implements, Ponoka County, and Little Guy Oilfield Rentals. And Jason Ginter joins me. I'm Darren Moulding. We're honored to bring you this finals game this afternoon in Rimbey. Jay, what are you seeing out here?
Well, I'm going to first introduce our two finalists here in 2025. Thank you, Darren. I'm really excited to see these two teams compete for the title of Team Alberta at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts in Thunder Bay, Ontario. So our challengers from the C event, trucking their way through, losing 2 games early and rattling off 5 consecutive wins. We have Team Kaufman from the Thistle Curling Club in Edmonton, lead Krista Hilker, second Kim Curtin, third Corinne Fleury, and skip Nicky Kaufman. And our favorites from the B event, Team Skrlik from the Garrison Curling Club. They were the 2023 Alberta Women's Provincial Champions. They've added third Margot Fleming to the crew. Their lineup is lead Jalen Ramsey, second Ashton Skrlik, third Margot Fleming, and skip Kayla Skrlik. So I'm super excited to see these two teams battle off. We have one team with all the momentum coming through the C event, and one team with a lot of experience in this big game. So I'm excited to see how these two teams will compete against one another today.
Clean.
Oh, with 5 straight victories, Kaufman's on quite a run here. Right from the C event, right through to the final here.
10-1.
This could be a team of fate here, maybe. We'll see. Last game, there were some opportunities for things to go astray, and Nicky made some wonderful shots, and there was a few really good sweeps, and they pulled that game out to set up this matchup here. We open with probably a predictably simple end here. AJ?
Yep, stick.
Yeah, I think so. Safe to say,
Great,
Ashton, just listening to a post-game interview she had after her semifinal, she was just so honored to be able to have her teammates carry her for the victory last game. She gave big credit to the front end, being able to sweep that last rock to the button for her too. You know, Nicky needs to give herself a lot of credit too. I know she's been making a lot of the big shots late in games, keeping their team in it and it to win it. So, full credit to her and Nicky Kaufman, the whole team, being able to qualify for this provincial final and really give Kayla Skrlik a good, honest go.
Well, Nicky made a couple really clutch draws in the last half of that game. The other one that comes to mind was going away, the outturn through that little hole for one. And at the time, you know, it looked a little disappointing to take that one just where the game was. But in the end, that turned out to be a very important shot.
Yeah, I agree. I think and big key to I think this game for both teams is just making the simple ones. You know, we've seen a lot of shots being, you know, called as a hit and stay or a little hit and roll, and the teams are hitting and rolling out of the rings. Now, if you roll out, all you're doing is opening up a shot for the other team to potentially go on the offense. And as we see, this one just misses there. I think a key is to just make the easy ones. And I think that'll go a long way in this championship final.
Through the middle.
Just a fresh path through the middle. That path doesn't get used in pregame very often. Sometimes the pebble will still be sharp and the rock takes off. You can see the bewilderment on the faces of Team Skrlik there. Early opportunity for Kaufman to secure a force opportunity.
Sweep for top 4.
Yeah, we're there.
All you.
Yeah, these ends are kind of blending together from the semifinal. We had a lot of ends where Team Kaufman or Team Silvernagel, our semifinalists, were just attempting to split the rings and prevent any sort of double takeouts from the opposition. So we see Corinne Flory here. So this is, I believe, Nicky Kaufman's second appearance in the provincial women's final. Her first being back in 2012 when she was curling with her sister Jessie, and they made it all the way to the finals, bowing out to Heather Nedwin, whose daughter is now in the field this year.
What a show Rimbey has put on this week. Very impressive. We've got a sold-out crowd here at the arena tonight or this afternoon, and it's been a very lively crowd. We've had entertainment all week and just a wonderful atmosphere. A big congratulations to Rimbey and the organizing committee. One of the best provincial shows in memory by all accounts.
Okay, you're good. Good sweep. Sorry, I missed the time. That's okay.
So perhaps a little bit of gamesmanship, just thinking about rock selection. So I know based on the 1-2 game victory, Team Skrlik was able to choose hammer and rock selection. And so they took the yellow rocks that Team Kaufman threw this morning. And I believe Team Skrlik used them also last night. So they're able to keep the yellow stones, forcing Team Kaufman to learn a new set of rocks today.
Team Kaufman will have a book on those rocks.
Good shot.
But yeah,
8-3.
getting the rocks flipped is a small factor, especially early in the game.
Am I the other turn now? Sure. Or is that silly? No, we've seen this.
Skrlik,
10-5.
they're just gonna try and set themselves up for a double opportunity here. Nicky trying to just probably roll about a rock out. I'm not sure if you'll see Kayla take that double on or not.
Yeah.
One key to Team Skrlik is just trusting Kayla's gut, I think. Just based on some of the shots she's taken on in the past and we've seen this week, she's not afraid of any of them. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a double available that she takes a run at it.
Whoa.
I mean, that hit and roll she made last night was absolutely a game changer. Probably the shot of the week for me so far.
Roll. Okay.
And that'll just hit it right on the nose. Gives Team Skrlik a chance to try this slash double.
And Kayla is going to put herself into a draw for a ticket to Blanksville. If she makes the double, we will most likely be heading there.
All right.
I think that was the plan going into N1. We saw Team Kaufman start by throwing rock in the rings, and Kayla was quick to make the takeout early. Both these teams very well coached. We see them both have taken great benches with them. Team Skrlik having Shannon Clybrink listed as their coach and Crystal Webster in a coaching role as the alternate player. And then we have Tana Smiley as the coach for Team Kaufman with Claire Murray as the alternate player.
And so close.
I'll give it a little bit less than I give you. It looks like
almost made it. I thought she had it halfway down, Jay.
5-2 is good.
Yeah, just over curled that one. Gives Team Kaufman a chance to split the rings, force Kayla Skrlik to a single in the first.
It's a big. This is a big moment already, Jay. I mean, if Nicky can put this rock in the rings and get a force, that is a pretty big victory for Team Kaufman early on.
Yeah, we did see a very patient Team Kaufman in the semifinal, just picking their spots, being okay with the blank and staying close to the game, and giving Skip Nicky a chance to take control of the game late. So I think that game plan seems to be boding well for them. A big force early will help them keep their momentum from this morning.
And this rock looks good. Nice spot. Kayla Skrlik with no hesitation puts the broom down for a draw to the button. I love this call.
Yeah, interesting comment there. I think it was from one of the Team Kaufman members saying that they won't get away with that again. That might be as heavy as the ISO yet. I'm assuming if she threw the same weight, maybe that sails a bit deeper.
They did show some early concern on that sweep. We have seen instances this week with how quick the She did a good job, that's for sure.
Yeah,
great adjustment by Kayla Skrlik for an important single in N1. And the drama's just going to start building here. We'll be back for N2. Grab an 016 and a sandbagger. Probably don't want to mix them together, but you can shotgun both right now. Let's go.
We'll see you.
And welcome back to a sold-out, packed house here in Rimbey, Alberta. We've got an exciting match underway. Kayla Skrlik shakes off debris on her rock for a good draw to the forefoot for one in the first end. And Jay, we're rolling here. You can feel the tension in this building. People know that we're in for quite an afternoon.
Yeah, I think both of these teams have had some magic this week. Some of them are shaking illness. Some are just shaking up the competition. Our local sponsors, I'd like to give a shout out. And then number 2, our local gold sponsors, Fire and Flood, Missing Link Internet, Baytex Energy, TBI Solar, the Rimbey Curling Club, New County 95.5, and Zed 98.9. So thank you to those gold sponsors. Now, both of these teams, they've taken different routes to this final game, and I want to just give a big congratulations thus far to Team Kaufman, as they were the number 5 seed coming into this provincial championship. Didn't receive that initial bye in the A, and then had to overcome a couple of close losses to start their event. But since they dropped down to the C event, they started with a win against the number 2 seed Team Plet, followed by a win over the number 10 seed Team Shannon, the number 3 seed Team Richards to get into the playoffs and the Page playoffs. They knocked off the Team De Jong in the 3-4 game, and then they were able to knock off the 4 seed Team Silvernagel in the semis. So they've got 4, they've got 3, they've got 2, and now all of a sudden here we are in the finals against the number 1 seed. So
taking down all the giants, Team Kaufman, impressive showing. Can they finish it off today?
Yeah, quite the gauntlet that they've had to check off.
Definitely.
Oh, doing it through the sea like that's the best way to do it. It's so much fun, Jay. Have you ever come from the back of the sea to win an event?
Well, I think we went through the B last year at the BC Provincials, but you can just gain so much momentum, especially if you start way back in the sea. You just kind of, you feel like you're playing with nothing to lose at that point, and then you start getting more momentum, catching fire, and then there's nothing that can stop you.
And an incredible triple in the early going here takes all the Skrlik rocks out of play. Now Kaufman is definitely trying to cook here, seeing if they can get something going. All the shrapnel up front belongs to Kaufman. This could be an opportunity for an early score.
Margos! All day, Margot. You're wide open. Hard, you're wide open, hard. Drag it as far as you can. Hard, you're wide open, hard.
Now both of these teams obviously vying to represent Alberta at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. I'd also like to send congratulations to a few teams that have already booked their ticket today. We had Team Inglis out of Ontario, Team Brown out of BC, and then we have some finals going on between Team Campbell and Team Martin in Saskatchewan. I think Team McCarville as well booked their ticket back to their hometown Scotties Championships in Thunder Bay. So congratulations to those teams.
Close. Yep. Well.
Kim Curtin, after making that triple, trying to make a good pair here and get a little flip under the guard.
Nice.
Oh, what a beautiful pair of rocks, and Kim has come to play today.
Just making sure we were
That's always nice to get a start like that in a big game like this. That'll help going forward.
11.
Now, Jay, do you see some opportunity here for Team Kaufman? Or, if Team Skrlik gets a good roll here, they could still go on the offense a little bit.
Clean.
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa. Jer.
And it's just a fantastic roll. I did see a bit of opportunity if that shot wasn't made, but just fantastic curling, fantastic shot making from Margot Fleming.
Now we're off to a really good start here. Let's there's a run back, and there's some opportunity here. If you can hit it nose, you could roll somewhere. They're not going to throw a ton of weight here.
Fine. Close. No. Curl. 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 Curl.
We're going to catch this one just on the inside side. Gets one. Makes the run back.
What a series of shots here we're being treated to.
Yeah, there's a big reason why both of these teams have made it to this final game, and it's the timely shot making.
I'm not going to lie, Jay, my adrenaline's going a little bit here now. I have had quite a bit of coffee, but this is pretty good stuff here.
Oh, for sure. After that semifinal game this morning, I needed to take a couple hours just to settle down. It was such a great finish.
Any roll.
I can only imagine how Nicky and her team felt after that.
10-5.
Because, that game was not in control really ever.
You got it, like you can.
And to come up with such a great shot to win.
Yeah, and here's a big swing point in this end now
10,
with this
10,
hit and roll being available for Corinne Fleury.
Curl.
Kim Curtin attempting to bend it here.
Okay.
Only gets it to almost nose. Now a possibility develops to get a force. There's a lot of rings to roll to over there, but the best roll would be just behind the rock closest to the center line.
Definitely, yeah. She has to be careful. She doesn't want to roll all the way behind those staggered corners because that would just open up an option for Nicky Kaufman to just draw around to get shot rock buried. So she just wants to roll. Even if she just rolls edge on edge to this one on this just beside the center line, that's a pretty good result.
You got it. Little down. 10. 10-5, 10.
10-5. Roll the other wager. Well, it's nose now.
Okay.
And I think Nicky will make a pretty aggressive play at the roll here.
10-5. Okay. All right. Let's make this roll.
If she can get under here and force Kayla to a draw, she may have an opportunity for an early deuce.
Like you can, trust it.
Yeah, Darren, I think you're seeing a few rocks going down the same track and a series of under curls.
10.
With the repeated throws down the same path, what does that typically do to the ice conditions? You're an ice expert.
Just going to get a little straighter.
Okay.
We used to call it tracking out. But once a few rocks go down the same place, you almost build a little bit of a path for the rocks to go, and they have a little trouble curling out of that path. A good way to combat that is to change your weight. Maybe throw a little less weight or a little more weight and change the path slightly.
Yeah, control. Okay.
And that's what we would usually try and do. So we see another one get a nose, and Kayla with a chance for a roll and to force back on Kaufman here and get the hammer back.
Same weight, 10. Curl. 10-5. Curl. Curl.
This one running straight as well, trying to get right behind cover with this yellow stone.
Oh, and she does jump it behind cover.
That squirted really weird, eh?
What a good shot.
Good. Nice.
They did get that going just enough. It's a real decision here for Nicky. That's not too difficult of a run back. She may take it on, not wanting to be forced. There were plenty of opportunities this end to get under that guard, and Nicky does not want to give up the force that easily. So a blank attempt here. This is an interesting blank attempt. A fun ticket to Blanksville.
We've seen this.
Yep, not all blanks are created equal. This one's she's gonna have to earn it. Looks like she's just throwing controlled weight, just looking to hit the guard on the nose, plant it just outside the rings.
Weight's good. Whoa.
Trying to carve it over.
Okay.
And the ticket to Blanksville has been canceled. We have a force of 1 here. A 1-1 game.
Oh, yeah.
And a real good match going into the third end. We'll be back.
Good throw. That was a weird way to blank. Hard to blank, but I like trying it. No, it's a good.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
We're back in. Sponsors E360s, Fortis Alberta, GLDC, Evergreen Co-op,
I don't mind.
Town of
just freezing
Pinoka,
to it for now,
Kyera, and Service
Do you wanna
Credit
play
Union.
this turn?
And that's just a few of a long list of supporters here in Rimbey. The community has really gone behind this event. As you can see, we have a sold-out crowd here in Rimbey, and they are enjoying the action so far. So congratulations to Patrick Work and Lisa Shuk and for all the work and the whole committee putting on a first-class event here in Rimbey. Jay, what are you seeing to look for from Team Skrlik here in the third M? Do you see them being aggressive or maybe trying to play some scoreboards and get a blank?
I think what I'd like to see from Team Skrlik is for them to really take it to Team Kaufman, and looks like they were trying to with a couple of come around attempts, one just coming around back 8 and one coming up short. So no shortage of trying, just the execution might just be a little off early. But I think the more that Team Skrlik can come after and force Team Kaufman into making some big shots, there's just a chance that Team Kaufman might crack. And obviously, to do that, Team Skrlik will have to increase their execution. We're seeing a lot of close but not perfect out of both of these teams.
I'm seeing, right now it looks like a really good opportunity for Kaufman, but with a setup like this, that does carry some risk, and there are two yellow shooters in the house.
It looks great.
So this rock needs to be put in a good spot.
Okay, well, really good sweep.
And it has been. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, this Team Kaufman, they've been playing early often since they came down to the sea. It seems like draw weight is just in the back pocket of all of these players.
Yeah, let's trust it.
Well, and how about this production quality, Jay? We're getting beautiful shots. We're getting to watch releases. Two of the best in the business here, Rory McCusker and Ryan Jakes, getting things done for us here in Alberta. I'm very impressed with the production quality.
Yeah, I'll give props to Ryan Jakes this weekend, but I think that's where it stops. We'll be seeing Ryan Jakes at the Boston Pizza Cup Men's Provincials in a couple of weeks' time.
And that is next on the Curling Alberta schedule. Moving everything over to Stettler and hosting by the Erskine Curling Club. We're going to have another great show in a couple weeks here, and I'll be heading there Thursday to help put things together over there. We've got a great organizing committee, and very excited about that.
Mine should be better. Just clean.
Yeah, Rimbey has sure set the bar high. This whole event has been put together in such a great fashion. We had all the entertainment throughout the week in the social lounge. The community really got on board. I would expect this to be a site for provincial championships as a pretty great site in years to come. So.
Well, I hear people walking around, whether they're people working on the event or different players, all raving about the quality of the people in Rimbey, and they would definitely be bang on. Wonderful community, great curling club.
Center's better. Okay, I think so too. You got it.
Now as we see Ashton Skrlik delivering her second stone of this end.
Yep. Margot.
And this one has some pace on it, Jay.
Margot.
Trying to navigate the port.
Okay.
Oh, just not. Oh, man. That is a tick jam. Unfortunate break for Team Skrlik, and now Team Kaufman trying to put a stagger on and hold that position in the rings as long as possible. Still a few rocks left for Skrlik to work their way out of it. We've got ourselves a thriller here, Jay.
Yeah, this is really the first end where one team has a pretty big advantage over the other. We'll see if Team Kaufman can keep these rocks spread out far enough so that there is no double peel or a harder double peel.
Hard.
He seems to be slipping all the way into the rings.
Hard.
Trying to carve it into a good spot here.
5-6. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got about there. Yep.
Yeah. Gil.
I wonder if with enough weight she could get them all, Jay.
It's definitely there to get them all moving. Just we're wondering if the second one can pop out. Got to get by the guard first.
Margot Fleming with a big shot here in the third end. And that rock is flying down the sheet.
Clean.
They like it clean.
Great.
And say goodbye to all of them. They're all gone. Blows up the house. Margot Fleming, clinical. Clean it all the way to a triple.
That went for fun, Darren. Yeah, so
And
that redstone just came too deep. They were trying to throw the guard, came into the house, lined up the triple, and you can't give Margot Fleming that opportunity. What a shot.
we've already seen 2 triples, Jay. My heart's going to pound out of my chest.
Hard.
This is unreal.
Hard. Go, go, go. Hard. Hold it. Hard. You're doing it. Hard. Hard.
Big scrub here. Big scrub.
Okay,
Gets it by.
What a sweep from Krista Hilker.
And they did not want to relinquish control at the end there. What a reply by Team Kaufman, and that was a team shot there. Great brushing.
Yeah, I think this is quite quick, hey?
Kayla Skrlik going on the offensive here.
It looks like she signaled all the way to the back one, so that guard being as high as it is, if you make the perfect come around to the top 4, I think Team Kaufman should be able to just hack it out.
Knife! 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 Okay. Line's good.
Line's good.
Line's good. It has to be here. Just for distance, Ashton! Hard! Hard!
This rock is not to the backing, Jay.
Hard!
Hard! It has to be here.
Can they get shot rock? Yes.
Hard! Okay, good save.
That's a beautiful shot. That is probably the perfect depth if you are going to be above the tee line.
Great.
It's a hard rock to hack out. Quality
Yeah.
ice surface here, but that might be a little too much to ask.
Definitely, yeah. That guard is deeper in that free guard zone than I think I had initially thought. So looks like the Team Kaufman must just draw around that top 4 stone. Looks like they're just trying to get as much buried as they can.
And all of a sudden here,
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
against all odds, early in the end,
it's up to speed
you know
now.
what? Skrlik is looking really good for a deuce here.
We can afford to be a little higher than it, but we don't want to bounce off. 16 is close.
Nicky trying to place one in there where she could possibly use it on her next one.
Early contender for moment of the game there. Margot Fleming's 2 shots in a row couldn't have been more perfect.
4, 5.
Margot Fleming has come to play. Everyone has.
We're really close. 5. Line's good. Hold it straight. Yep, distance. Gotta go.
Now just looking to come to the face of this
high.
yellow stone. Gotta get it there. And it looks like they just lost the line. So that rock, although dead frozen, I don't know if you can see any of that red stone.
Now the thing is, on this shot,
Yeah.
is if you only get a piece buried,
Yeah. Okay. It's pretty similar to like her jaw.
does Nicky ever play that run? Or would she just, you know, that's the thing that, because right now you can't play that run.
Pretty quick. Kind of like how every other game.
Yeah, and you can't go right back to the back 8 stone now because then Nicky Kaufman could follow it down with a freeze of her own to be shot stone.
Nice release. Yeah, got it.
Here's Kayla Skrlik, her first rock in the 3rd end with the hammer.
No ad.
Thought we were there.
Right now. Yep. Yep.
We're back.
Line only. Well, clean.
Sweeper's calling a little bit
Back
heavy.
8, back 12. Trying. Back
We need
8
to get into the other
back
stuff.
4.
It's slowing down.
Whoa, it's got to sit.
Is
Okay.
it?
Looks like it did sit down 4-second shot, so it is Team Skrlik
Top one.
at least close to line 2. It might be a measure.
Yeah.
I think it is
It might be
lying
better to
2.
Stay like an inch
But
higher than
nonetheless, it looks
Just to
like
make sure we're
Nicky
shot.
Kaufman can just draw right down to the
Yeah,
face
just
of the yellow rock
get it out.
and maybe gets
like
shot.
Same ice or
I'm not sure, Jay. It's very close. She may just need to be maybe a foot in front of it. Still would probably take away the opportunity for 2.
resting up against Nicky Kaufman's shot.
Move it or just
try to move
This is
it
the
to
first
3.
opportunity for Team
Okay,
Skrlik
gotcha.
to take
So same way?
control of this
Same
game
way.
early with
Okay,
a
less
potential
maybe.
2-point lead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice path here.
Little less.
Just a bit.
All you guys.
Little less. Just bumping.
Yep. Yep.
It's close.
Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
To it.
Stop.
To it.
Whoa.
Curl.
Curl.
Beautiful shot by Kayla Skrlik. A little bit of concern on the brushes, line call going back and forth. Made things a bit exciting, but that shot was thrown really well.
It was close.
And
just
we'll be back for
you
fourth
almost need
end
to throw,
action.
like,
Skrlik up
back
3-1 in a great final in Alberta.
Good.
Nice shot.
Up 2. Yes.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
Great. We're back in Rimbey. Team Skrlik seizes early control of the game with the deuce in the third end. Fourth end Kaufman looking to reply, and you know what? I don't think Kaufman's team is panicking at all. From what I've seen, being in this position isn't going to scare them. Jay, do you see that poise from Kaufman right now?
Good.
Yeah, I mean, this is essentially a carbon copy of the scoreboard this morning. Just you subtract a couple of blank ends. I don't think Team Kaufman's too worried yet. They have the hammer now, trying to generate their 2 back, and if we end up back in Blanksville, that's seemingly okay with Team Kaufman. As we approach end number 4, I'd like to recognize our local organizing committee's bronze sponsors: ATB Financial, Diamond Liquor, Rimbey Kinsman, MNP, Raise SO, SIRS, 3D Development, BDO, Busted Ladies, Rimbey Review, and Buis Motors. I'd also like to thank the 106 community-level sponsors who have also signed on to assist with this event.
5-2.
Local organizing committee doing an excellent job with the
Not bad.
championship this year. And we'd like to give a big shout out to all of our local sponsors.
Well, that last deuce that Skrlik got, man, Margot Fleming with 2 absolute beauties to totally flip the script on that end.
Line's
And
good.
that 2-point lead, Margot can definitely take some credit for that.
Good. Knife.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the early contender for
Yeah,
moment of the
looks like a
game
ton
is
of
that
room.
triple takeout from Margot Fleming.
Knife.
I'm sure we'll see many other
Go around.
moments as this one it takes its twists and turns into the 10th.
Knife.
Small bump.
Knife.
And I wanted to give everybody a break after serving up 2 drinks in the first end, but
Great sweep.
it's time to go get another 016.
Great sweep.
Good
We've
knife.
got a good
That was
game going
great.
on
Really
here,
good.
Too
and
much ice.
there's definitely some time to get a few in ya.
Yeah, the 016 Lounge, the original 16, has sponsored the On Ice Lounge here in Rimbey. As we see Kim Curtin taking her second opportunity to try a triple takeout in the middle.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Whoa.
Oh,
She touched them all, Darren.
And it's no big deal though. She is a run back machine. Things didn't quite work as good as last time, but still a pretty good shot. Opens things up a little bit.
I agree.
Yeah, it looks like our production crew already has dialed up Margot's triple from last end. So that one, it looked like curls up a little bit more. It might have a chance to make all 3 go, but I think it was always destined to hit the one in the house, the other red, just the way that those rocks were angled.
Yeah, I don't know any thicker, and
4.
that just jams harder on the outside. So
good for Team Kaufman to keep the shooter around. It's acting as another corner guard to potentially use later in the end.
Oh no, I was 6-1. Little roll.
and an opportunity here. You make this top double, and then you've got some
Like
rocks
a 9
to
and
work
get
with.
the roll? Yeah, I was thinking 9.
They've been really comfortable asking Kim to throw these big weight run backs.
Well, you look at how she throws a rock, and she is just so steady. Beautiful delivery. Throws a beautiful stone.
Whoa, close. Yes. Hard. 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 Roll it.
Oh, and she does it
bang.
again.
No problem there from Kim Curtin.
9-1.
Just automatic with these run backs. What a show. What a show we're seeing.
Yeah, clean up on aisle B.
And this gives Kaufman a look here. Skrlik, to their credit, continues to pour the pressure on with precision drawing.
Top 4, top 8.
Okay.
Yeah, now, even if Team Skrlik is able to just draw around one of these guards, it's going to be a Team Kaufman stone that's being run into the rings. So, yeah, great recovery there after taking out her own from Kim Curtin.
Knife. 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 Knife.
Calling for the carve, Ashton Skrlik.
Knife.
Whoa.
Knifing.
Knife. 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 Clean.
She gets that thing all the way over
Probably
there.
Still knife. No. Okay.
Still might be a little deep.
4.
And
5.
the opening.
Just really, really slick. Yeah.
We're seeing quite a few more commands from skips nowadays. It's not just the whoa and hard and clean. We have knife, we have carve, we have straight, we have distance. We're hearing all sorts of terms now being used just as the method of the sweeping and how the technique is to be. And it's making a big difference in how teams manage a rock as it travels down the ice.
Hard. Hard. You both need to go hard. 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 Roll it.
And this one just clips off both guards
I
and
think
rolls into the top of the 12.
Okay.
The weight was really good. Just lost the line a little bit there.
A little this way, it's
Yeah,
fine.
nose clips the back one, so.
Yeah, the back one's fine with nose.
Yeah.
Team Skrlik
Control?
looking to just take control of that top of the rings there in the control zone. Just simple nose hit.
Good. Yep. 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 Yes! Whoa!
Whoa!
Good shot.
Ashton Skrlik
there's
with a
just some
good
slide
hold.
somewhere.
She's a very solid
Sorry.
sweeper. You can really see the effect she has on the stone.
9-5.
9.
Team
straight
Skrlik's
rolls,
a
okay.
very well-coached team, and the technique on the sweeping
Got it,
by
just it.
Ashton is just top-notch.
Yeah, all of these sweepers in this championship are very strong, and they're
9?
taking pride in
Good.
their proper
Close.
technique.
Yep.
I have an update coming out of Manitoba. We have a new provincial
Whoa.
champion.
Whoa.
Kate Cameron and her squad have taken the Buffalo, and they will be representing Manitoba at
Okay.
the Scotties.
Shoot. Wow, really?
This should curl
Oh,
past
that's
the.
an easy kick.
Yeah. Stay close, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be
Yeah.
down.
Kayla's going to chase this one.
Control.
Control?
Yeah, control.
Probably a roll right into the middle of that hole would be
shade.
ideal for
Easy
her.
kick here.
Okay.
Got it, Kayla. Little up.
Clean.
9-5.
Margot. Margot.
9-5. 9-5.
And this is going to roll out.
9-5.
Can Nicky Kaufman
Good stop.
come up with a good draw here
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
maybe generate a skips
Run a bit
deuce?
straighter.
That
She's been
seems
waiting.
to be her forte.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt you there, and I've seen this movie before where Nikki's making her 2 rocks count at the end of ends. So
Okay,
Well,
let's
she's
see
been
Sandra.
waiting for this opportunity all end,
Wow,
trying to set
neat.
this up.
Like 5-5.
And
reach
that
post.
minor
Yeah, that's
mistake,
good.
not even a big
Yeah,
mistake,
try not to bounce off.
by
Okay.
Kayla gives her a chance to apply some pressure. And I do think in these final games, Jay, that's what it's all about, is trying to apply pressure over and over again and getting your break or getting your miss when you need it, or
We're there
making
right
that
now.
big shot.
yeah,
5, 6.
and like we said in the
6.
first end there in the
Let it
preview,
work.
we
Coming down a bit. 6.
the teams just as long as they keep saving their shooter
Straight.
around,
Yeah, for the
shooter
distance.
around, and giving
Straight.
the other team something to deal
Hard,
with, it seems
straight.
to be
Hard.
good enough. And as soon as they roll
Hard.
out, it's just opening the door up for their opposition. So this one comes into the house. Sweepers like it. Weight is perfect, and it looks like it just over
to throw.
curled. Dead frozen to what looks like shot stone. I think yellow is sitting one.
Just lost the line a little bit. The weight was absolutely perfect.
Me too.
They were sweeping it straight the whole way, and I'm not sure
Yeah.
if maybe
Yeah,
it was
it's sort
not
of-
enough ice or
That's good. That's good.
got it going a
Yeah,
little
this
bit,
is
but they
nice.
just couldn't
That's
hold the
great.
line. Kayla Skrlik with an opportunity here to sit 2, and actually a
four?
well-placed
Okay.
rock here would
Two
leave
line's
Nicky
really
with a
not
tough draw
terrible.
for 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. It needs to be well placed. Like she can't be open on the
nice slow kick.
you know, on the center line side
Like
of
a
that
5-3.
guard. She leaves it open and
5-3.
she's somewhere close
Yeah.
to the tee line. It might leave Nicky Kaufman with a chance to make a little precise little hit and tap double.
Yeah, and really with not a ton of risk, because you could
We're
roll
there
in
now.
for 1 as well.
Back 4. Back.
Yeah, I think if this rock is
Back
hanging,
4.
you'd rather be top 8 foot.
I'd like to knife. Back 8. Back
I'm hearing
8.
back 4, back 8.
Line's great. You
Sweepers
can
need
curl
this
it.
one to slow
18.
down.
If they even it up with that back yellow, it'll work.
Needs to be full berry.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champions.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
We are back, N5 action from Rimbey, Bernpofenroth Arena. Sold out crowd watching a great final between Skrlik and Kaufman. And you know, Jay, a lot of times, you know, when we're looking for somewhere to store things and maybe
this
we're
way.
moving, or maybe we don't have enough
We can
room in
come
our
this way,
house
actually, Jared.
for all
We
of
can
our
just come.
trophies.
I like this way.
Top.
Use Sentinel Storage. They have a great history in Alberta.
Four.
From their humble beginnings in
I
1998,
think so. We did
they've
polish
grown
it.
into the trusted leader in the self-storage industry. As a proudly Canadian company, Sentinel Storage is honored to be part of this long-standing
Nice
Albertan
ball.
event.
You can go.
Curling Alberta thanks
All you
Sentinel
guys.
Storage for their ongoing partnership of curling in Alberta.
Yep.
And yeah, they've
Hard.
got lots of
Hard.
places all around the province
It's way
available
above our
for
head. Yep,
rent.
Yep. Hard. Hard, hard, hard. Drag it
Call
as
a
far as you
Sentinel
can.
Storage
Hard,
today
hard, hard.
and get your
This is
space.
coming down.
6-3.
Yeah, Curling Alberta has had Sentinel Storage as the presenting sponsor of this event for
It's just coming off.
quite a few years now. Now
Yeah.
that they are the only presenting sponsor of this event, they have full control of the house. As you see the red and white rings matching their colors, and the Sentinel Storage logo and the button, which is new this year. I also think this might be a good time for our curling fans in Alberta to pick up their 50-50 tickets. So Rimbey Host Committee, they've done an outstanding job leading up to the Women's Provincial Championships presented by Sentinel Storage. The 50-50 this week is going to support the Rimbey Curling Club. So buy now for your chance to win and support the great club and grassroots curling.
Nice shot.
The 50-50 tickets will be sold until 6 p.m. today, the draw. You can purchase tickets at curlingalberta.ca/raffle. Our current jackpot is over 7,500 and climbing. So get your tickets now before it's too late.
Well, and Jay, the 50-50 jackpot should continue to rise with the sold-out crowd like this too.
Clean. Jer. Jer.
Jer.
Double at the top,
I was real thin to
but
get there.
a little bit of a stagger on these guards, and
Feeling on yours.
Team Kaufman looking to get one in there.
5-8.
Those two rocks are easily double peeled. So after 4 ends, I'm thinking Skrlik, you know, they've kind of got what they want so far. Up one with hammer.
Good.
But Team Kaufman
Line's
still
good on
lots
you.
of life here. A force or possibly a steal would go a long ways for them.
Hard distance. Line's great.
Yeah, you've seen the strategy from both
Hard,
teams
hard.
being,
Hard, drag
you
it.
know, a little
Hard, you got it.
conservative
Hard,
early,
hard,
and they've
hard,
went
hard.
after each other in ends 3 and 4. A lot of end-changing shots, you know, some
6, 7.
some great run backs. Their skill is coming to play here. I know
I'll line it up for us.
a lot of players, they get to a final, and you know the emotions might come into play, and
Closer together.
being the only game on the ice, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. But these women have been well prepared. Their coaches have prepared them for this match, and I think it's something that they're showing that they have no issue with the pressure so far today.
Oh, Ashton Skrlik gets, well, she gets the guards off. That's a really good shot.
Good, Ashton.
Almost
really
got the back red one, just a hair thicker, but still a good shot for Ashton.
Yeah, great shot.
Now Kaufman just trying to cap
Okay,
that
right to her. We'll do the
and,
rest.
see if they can maintain that stone for a little bit here.
Yeah, with the double clear, I think it seems like Team Skrlik would be really happy with the blank end going into the 5th end break. Team Kaufman will be doing their best to make sure that doesn't happen.
1. Yeah, hold the line. Straight.
You know, Jay, I'm not a huge fan of Blanksville, but this game's been so exciting. I might need a breather.
Yep, keep it moving. Yep,
and that is
yep, cross the center.
the
Hard,
one
hard,
nice
hard,
thing
hard,
about a
hard,
trip to Blanksville is
Nice.
the heart rate comes down a little bit.
How much do you have now?
Yeah, you can take a stop at that tavern.
I don't mind playing this chase. It's quite high.
Okay.
Want to play it with like 12-5?
Sure.
And this is
Got it.
definitely a
Seems
step
tight.
towards Blanksville here. If they can dig this out and
You
roll
catch
to
the
the
guard,
wing,
it's
we
no
might
big deal.
see some rocks traded.
12-5.
Enough room to get in there. Margot Fleming looking to continue her solid play. Look at this shot, head on,
Clean.
of an in-turn release from Margot.
Okay. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, we're ticking the guard, I think.
Just tick the guard. Looks like they're attempting to spin the rock into the rings.
And it's going to go in there.
What
wow.
a shot.
I got a 12-7.
Very good result there. Good call by Kayla to get off. But, you know, still a little bit of a force opportunity here for Nicky Kaufman and team. I wonder if they just stick here if Skrlik, they'll probably try and roll under that corner.
Not yet.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think
curl
you're
now,
right, Darren.
curl
It's
Hard.
usually you see that type of shot in the beginning of a 10th end when a team's trying to just score one with the hammer, but perfectly execute a tick shot if you were trying that. Great hit and stay there from Corinne Fleury.
Sorry, what weight?
Control.
Okay.
It's under Margot. Maybe we just roll this way.
Normal, but
Control.
Yeah, there's two directions. One's a ticket to Blanksville, potentially, and the other one's a ticket to potential 2. You're going to have to come up with a name for that city.
Okay.
Well, the name that I just immediately thought of, I probably shouldn't say on air.
Yep. Yes! Hard! You have it still. No roll.
Need the hit. Rolls
She
right
does have it
towards the...
still.
Oh, beauty.
You
Needs
don't
to
get...
hang on. Oh, my goodness.
It does not get any better than that. Margot Fleming with another dagger.
Edge.
And Margot has brought her A+ game today.
Yeah, we're starting to see Magic Margot come out to play here in the finals. Some beautiful artistry there. The hit and roll right perfectly buried behind the rock on the edge of the 12-foot.
Yeah.
Magic Margot. I like it. And now needing pretty much dead nose here. Try and just stick buried underneath.
9-5.
Close. Whoa, no. Curl.
Needs to get right to the nose to make contact with the yellow.
Get it.
And a great carve. Looks like it sticks. It might not be in the rings in the edge of the 12 there. We might need an overhead for that.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
We might need a biter stick to verify. We'll see.
Just rolled off. Yeah.
I'd bet 2 hot dogs that that's out.
Okay. All right.
Same kind of thing?
Yeah, just roll behind.
Yeah. What kind of weight?
Control.
I was a little up, hey?
I thought you were good.
Oh, okay.
Darren, we had a shout out from Team Bryce from Scotland. Team Bryce says they're not a fan of blanks either.
You got it.
Yes, I've seen them call a game, and it's always exciting. I love it. Very entertaining, talented team. Welcome to the broadcast, guys. Nice to have you on. Oh,
Really good.
and a roll underneath by Kayla Skrlik.
10? Okay.
The pressure continues.
I don't think there is.
Team Skrlik landing blow after blow. Can Nicky Kaufman hang in there? Can she reply with a good shot here and even a blank with the way Skrlik's played this end? probably take that.
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah, I don't know how often you play a run back over in the weeds here. This isn't something that a lot of teams would be practicing.
A dead nose, she just threw this. A dead nose here, she still could possibly get a force. We're watching some real good shot making here.
Same way.
No.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yes!
This is close.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, and a really good shot, but does not stick. And we are on a direct route.
Yeah.
We are on the train to Blanksville.
Yeah.
Load up the tavern, grab a sandbagger,
So
grab an
I was like,
016.
please, Krista. For
It's
my
all
sake
going to
and
be
yours.
okay.
It's cool.
Darren, I don't know how to tell you how massive those last two shots were from Nicky Kaufman. You know, giving up a deuce in this situation would really change the momentum or create a pretty big mountain for Team Kaufman to climb. Yes, it's a blank end, and that's probably what Team Skrlik wanted, but Team Kaufman able to fend off the attempts at 2 points there. That's massive for the program.
Well, they live to fight another end. We're in for a great second half. Stick with us. We're at break time in Rimbey.
Round them up, move them in. No place for your saddle and cowboy boots after the Calgary Stampede? At Sentinel Storage, we are proud to provide you with storage solutions
For 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
I really
Handcrafted in Canada. Revolution.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Play Curling Alberta's 50-50. Support grassroots curling and win big with daily draws and the Briar Final Mega Jackpot, now over $100,000 and growing. Please play responsibly.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Another sponsor and ends. Here we are. We're back in Rimbey.
Okay.
Are we actually on right now? Oh, we're on. Okay.
I did.
Second half of the game. Welcome back, everybody. And N6 in an exciting final here in Alberta, here in Rimbey, Alberta. And Jay, Skrlik has the hammer and the lead. How safe are they right now?
Well, I think as long as Nicky Kaufman's still in the game, I think you have to be a little worried. She's been on fire. She's made draw after draw, just game-saving shots throughout the week, and kept her team in it. And, the sweepers have been managing her shots so well that, there's always a potential for a steal later in the game. So Team Skrlik, they're really happy with this first half. They would have likely set out to be in control of the game at the half, starting the game with the hammer. But now they have the 1-point lead and the hammer. I think that's a super successful start to the game. Now, for Kaufman, I think you're likely having to press a little bit more, try a little bit harder for the first, potentially, as we get later in the game. And then the 2 when you have the hammer. But pretty happy with, how close the game is at this point, and, just hoping to turn the tide in the second half.
Yeah, you can knife.
Well,
It's really close.
we have seen some fine shot making on both sides.
Back 4.
Back 8's fine.
A lot of rocks getting removed, but
Hard. Keep going.
Sorry, Kayla.
That's okay.
Team Skrlik a little bit deep on that draw, but
Just got out. Sorry, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, there we are. We're panning the crowd. And number 6 is brought to you by Best Western Hotels and Resorts, proud accommodation partner of Curling Alberta. Best Western Hotels and Resorts is an award-winning global network of hotels located in over 100 countries and territories. It offers accommodations for all types of travelers. Best Western is Curling Alberta's preferred accommodation partner and has been a proud partner for curling in Alberta for over 20 years. Thank you to Best Western Hotels and Resorts for always providing our curlers with a home away from home while they're on the road for much of the season.
Finish. T. Stop 4. Whoa.
now, Jay, this late in this event, last half of the last game, especially for Team Kaufman, is fatigue a factor at this point?
We can also come around.
For
I'll call it.
Just a tour spiel, where you're playing, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the meaning of it. I mean, if you lose that one, there's always another one. Yeah, maybe, but we're in the Alberta Provincial Women's Championship, and this is the final. I think they could have played 10 games or more by now, and they'd still have enough adrenaline in them to make sure that they're ready to go for this one. So I don't think fatigue is set in yet, and I don't think it will be for this game.
That's for after.
Yeah, they can sleep well tonight.
Whoa, we don't have the bump. Yes, go. Come on.
It's hard to sleep after a tough loss or a tough win, I find. Usually after a big event, I don't sleep much for a couple nights, and I wonder how many other curlers go through the same thing. But all the energy expended and how much this means to all the players out here. Either way, it's a lot of emotions, a lot of passion.
Yeah, definitely. There's going to be a big winner and another team really upset after the end of this game. It's too bad both of these teams can't move on. They've been playing so well. There'll also be one more winner, and that's the winner of our 50-50. We have about 1 hour and 41 minutes left in 50-50 tickets. We have I think it's $8,400 jackpot at the moment, and obviously that number is going to keep getting bigger. I'm hoping we can get that over 10,000 for this final game.
My first thought's appeal.
Yeah. Peel.
So now that Team Skrlik has control of the game, they're playing more of these run back kind of clear shots, playing with a little more of a defensive strategy in this since they've acquired those 2 points to take the lead.
Easy peel. Yep. Easy peel.
And Ashton Skrlik looking for a run back.
Hard.
Makes the run double.
You got it. Hard. Okay.
Doesn't quite get out though.
7-5.
Still a really good shot there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to be able to make contact with all the rocks in the house, spread them around. They would have liked to roll their shooter a little farther from the center line.
Trying to hit this rock and sit three.
Whoa. Curl. Whoa, easy. Straight. Easy. No, I don't know. Okay, really good. Good spot.
A little bit of indecision there from the line callers, not sure what to do with it, but makes no mistake, hits and rolls to the wing, and I think it's pretty clear that the force is firmly on for Team Kaufman.
Peel? Hit it a bit low.
Would you ever try to go and duck around this situation here and change gears here in the sixth end, Jay?
You know, I think I like this call of the run back. I actually would consider throwing it with less weight to try to save the shooter over in the wings to guard the corner.
Yes.
Looks like she is getting contact and rolling. Oh, great shot.
And Ashton Skrlik clears the front, hangs the shooter, or I guess the rock she hit.
Shoot, so close.
On the rings.
Good.
Yeah.
Forcing Kaufman to hit to sit three here.
Yeah, interesting dynamic to this end now with the corner guard. I mean, it's pretty wide, but it is available to draw around that corner now, and all of a sudden, Team Skrlik has the option to go on the offense.
Yep.
With relatively little risk, Jay.
Hard, roll it in if you can. Hard. Really good.
It's a good shot, but I mean, if Kayla...
That's okay. Where is it? 9-3. 9-3.
Do they ignore these, or are they going to continue hitting rocks?
Yeah, it's interesting. Like you can make a double on our left side of the screen there, and then you're having to make one more double. You only have 4 rocks left. I think it's too late to try to hit your way out into a blank. So nice to see Kayla also agree with that point, and it looks like they're trying to just freeze to this back red.
Margot Fleming with the freeze attempt here in the 6th end.
Line's good.
Magic
All you
Margot.
guys. Yep. Room. Lots of room. We're not on it even. Whoa.
It's like really
Whoa,
got to
whoa.
curl, guys.
Knife.
Okay,
We're
well,
to it.
Jerry Lynn gets her jazz hands
Can't go
going on this
fast.
carve.
Okay.
And the weight wasn't too far off there, Darren. Just
4-5.
couldn't quite get the line right.
It
That's
does
okay.
not settle in for second or even, maybe not even third shot. I think it's red
close for
sitting too.
second.
Yeah, I might have to bet you 3 hot dogs that it's yellow.
Oh, you're on.
What do you like here?
I don't even know if they're selling hot dogs in the Rimbey arena.
Do you like just
Do you know what they're called after they've been on the rollers
roll
for
right
more
out?
than 4 hours, Jay?
No, I don't know if I
same
want to
weight
know.
like that 9-5?
Wizard fingers.
I do, yeah. Okay, trust it.
And they're still good. I don't mind them. A little dry, a little gummy, but
Same weight. Yep. 9. Clean. Just clean. Good. 8-9.
What did I kick for you? Okay.
Freeze.
sit 3.
It's curling
Kayla's
harder.
making an attempt here
You can go.
to generate small fence.
Yep. Room.
Yeah, we're to it, guys.
Room. No bounce. Okay, curl. Okay.
And the freeze is made. I think it can be
5-3.
peeled out on the, like with peel weight or
Good sweep.
firm weight on the nose, but there isn't a lot of room there,
5-3.
Jay. This in turn over top is, you need to get a little further over too.
Good sweep.
Yeah, if you...
Thought I
It
took
looks
a
like
bit
she's just
off.
trying to just nose hit, potentially. Just sit right in front of the yellow. That's one way to get the force.
Peel weight. Yeah.
I would be tempted to just try to hit this one on the board side of the rock. Just throw peel and get those 2 rocks out. Just rip them.
Side and roll it out. Yeah.
Ice,
An
Darren.
opportunity. Too much ice.
Too much ice, yeah. I think she would have thrown that okay. She just took ice for the wrong side.
It's okay.
I agree. Right here. That's
Big opportunity here for Kayla Skrlik.
yeah. We can go more.
If they can get something in here where there's no double,
Yeah.
a deuce here would be huge.
Yeah. How's the speed
Yeah, total
here?
shift in momentum. It was force all end, and now all of a sudden, Team Skrlik drawing to lie 2.
Yeah. Nice ads.
Master class strategy, just using the opponent's rocks to your advantage.
It'd be top 8, top 4.
Okay. Got it.
I'm going to get a ton. without jamming. Yeah, or maybe just partially jamming.
Yeah, you have to be very careful here. If you hit this one too thin, you'll miss the double, and you have the potential to just kind of plant jam that on the side of the 12.
I think they have to take it on in this situation, though, Jay. A 2 is not overly palatable for Team Kaufman right now. It's not the end, but every measure should be taken to avoid it.
She's not.
Yeah, I think that's the call. I like the turn. It looks like they're throwing the in turn at it.
No, she didn't.
With the Yellowstone going more straight down the sheet, that one that they're hitting first, to avoid that plant jam.
This is a big shot for Nicky Kaufman. Can she escape right now? The walls are closing in on Team Kaufman a little bit here. This is a big shot.
Hard.
Keeper's on this one, right out of her hand.
Oh, and that should open up a hit for 3. Should Kayla Skrlik take it on, can be done, by hacking it across the face here. Do you take that risk and go for 3, Jay?
Are you in with nose or no?
I would for sure. Yeah, it looks like if you hit about half a rock with, controlled weight, you can avoid the backing and just roll towards the center line.
Absolute worst case, if you
jam, just a big mistake there from Team Kaufman. Just hit that on the wrong side and didn't get rid of any.
We could be seeing a big change in momentum here as Kayla Skrlik looking for a shot for 3 here. Now, with this turn, Jay.
All right, control. Yeah, lots of good things.
Yeah, exactly.
Just looking for nose, or is she trying to go across the face?
Control.
I think she's trying to go across the face.
Shade more, Jer.
I think if she dead jams it on the yellow, she should still roll in for second shot. So it's a good weight choice. Kayla Skrlik, last rock. And number 6. Looking to take firm control of our championship final.
It's so straight.
Just under curls, rolls out. She'll still pick up her 2. And she'll take a 5-2 lead going into end number 7.
Okay.
Go get no 16.
Yeah, still really good.
We've got a game left here. We'll be back for the 7th right away.
No. Totally.
Round them up, move them in. Need close to home. For a free estimate, visit sentinel.ca.
And we are back, seventh end action. Desperate times for Team Kaufman here. Down 3. They're going to need to find a way to get themselves a little bit of momentum here. They do have enough time to come back, but the margin for error has shrunk significantly for them.
Margot!
Skrlik's first rock through the rings, a corner guard into the rings, and we've got an open end so far, Jay.
Yeah, luckily for Team Kaufman, we have the 5 rock rule, so they'll get another chance to throw this corner guard without penalty. But yeah, I think otherwise rather open end, and case of the heavies for both of these leads. As we get into end number 7, I wanted to give a nice shout out to the Curling Alberta staff. I know we had Terry Morris and Michael Latteroot as championship coordinators for this event. They've done a fantastic job. Executive Director Jill Groves, Social Media Manager Raymond Vanstone, our graphic designer Tyler Tardy behind the scenes. As you've seen all of our amazing graphics on our Instagram, Facebook, and X pages. We've
sorry, I heard line's good.
just want to give a big shout out to our Curling Alberta crew. I know they do a lot, and they don't receive a lot of recognition for what they do. And yeah, great job, guys.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of people to make something like this happen, and yeah, just everything that goes into it. You know, the Curling Alberta staff, they get here on site way before the event starts, and there's a lot of work with setup and tear down, and just some of the finest in the business, Jay.
Line's great.
We're all there, right?
It's all there right now. Okay. We're hanging in the run.
Yeah, we're still back.
Okay, that's fine if we're back.
We're really back.
Okay, whoa.
Yeah, just interesting. Everyone's missing on the heavy side to start this end.
Wow.
And this thing is just steaming.
Wow.
The run just is quite fast.
Yeah. Good to see you guys. Yeah. High five.
So open the door wide open for Team Kaufman to draw around the corner guard now. Let's see if Team Kaufman can capitalize on a few miscues here. This is going to take some serious work now for Team Skrlik to get out of this one with anything but a deuce.
Room right now.
Popped it a little.
Let it curl. Let it work.
It's got to curl a bit.
Yeah.
Line's okay.
Yep, needs to curl. You can go back. Yep, keep going, Krista. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got it.
And another rock a little bit heavy, Jay. I got 1472 on that stone. Nothing's really changed with the ice, I don't think.
I mean, there was obviously the 5th end break. They would mop the ice between ends, and it didn't seem to affect their weight in end number 6. Although they did play a series of, freezes to the wing. Nothing was really played to the middle, but interesting. Yeah, so Ashton Skrlik, this is her 3rd straight Alberta Women's Provincial Finals appearance, as with Jerry Lynn and Kayla Skrlik. Winners in 2023, finalists last year, and now here they are again.
Kaufman still with an opportunity for 2 here. Throwing smartly, throwing a corner guard here. It's too early to try and split the rings.
Needs to curl. Yep, hard finish. Hard. Hard all the way. Hard. 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 Okay, well.
Can you see it?
Pretty good spot for that corner guard. It looks like it actually just overcurled it, just a slightly, just slightly.
Do you guys like that?
Good enough for Team Skrlik to walk up and rip it.
That's a fool's game to try and chase that, Jay. At this point. Margot Fleming, as you can see on the head-on shot, beautiful intern release there. Our production crew giving us the best shots to work with here, and you can see an example of Margot's wonderful delivery.
Thanks.
Yeah, Margot having an absolutely fantastic game here in today's final.
Yeah,
I can't remember a shot she's missed.
And she played really well last night too. Margot's just a quality player. Has made a big difference for Team Skrlik at third this year, and you can see why.
1, 2, tight, yep. Hard line.
Yeah, interesting. A couple of dynamic changes, right? You saw Jerry Lynn stay in the house, but move from second stones to lead and switching with Ashton.
Over and stop.
And then bringing in Margot at third. It's obviously something that they've been working on all year, and this is a championship you want to peak for. And yeah, great dynamics with that team.
They work really well together. A lot of talent all over the team, and then the fact that they just
getting a roll, I think. Yeah.
Function really well as a team, Jay. It's been impressive to watch.
I know the sweepers, front end players, Margot and Ashton have been battling it illness-wise, and having a bit of trouble, breathing between sweeps and staying healthy. So, yeah, I'm sure they're happy for a rest at the end of the night here tonight.
Yes, hard. Yes, hard. Yes, hard. Yes, right to it.
Clean.
Right to it.
Clean. It'll roll like a little shade. Perfect.
A good shot there.
11-2. Great.
And further to your point, Jay, like breathing's pretty important part of life, really. And a lack of breath in a competition like this, it's tough. There's been a little bit of a cold going around.
4, 5,
4. Line's closed.
Yeah, you see many teams. I've been watching a bit of competitions around, all the women's provincial playdowns, and a lot of fist bumps instead of handshakes, and some waves to concede games. It's important for these teams to stay healthy to be the best they can be.
Hard finish. Hard.
You see a very well executed come around from Corinne Flory.
Really good. Oh no, that one's.
I love that call. I think going after the back 8 stone wasn't really going to do you any favors. You couldn't really, put that in a good spot. Buried, it's pretty deep. You could hack it out. So ignoring shot stone and just electing to come right around.
I was thinking like
that. Nicky has such a good feel of when to take the risk and when not to. She's shown
back 8. Okay.
Extremely good decision-making ability. And I agree with you, Jay. That's a fantastic call there.
I'd like to push it to be second shot.
Okay.
But back 8 should be enough.
Kayla Skrlik looking for a push here. As you can see, still plenty of curl in the ice. Lots of ice here.
Back 8, back 4.
Yeah, a little down.
Back 4. Yep, you can go. Yep. Back 4. Yep. Back 8, back 4. Whoa. Back 8, back 4. Clean. Curl.
Yep, curl.
Curl.
Just back.
Ashton with the carve here.
Hard, Ash.
Hard. Margo on this too. Hard as you can.
Needs to get a big piece of the red.
Okay.
Ooh, and did it push it enough?
Sorry.
Jeffrey knows it though.
It looks like it did, but it did a double takeout as an option for Team Kaufman.
So try to hit it with more weight.
And another great carve by Ashton. That rock was out there fair ways. You can see the dramatic impact that her knifing has on the stone.
Let her run.
Very impressive.
10? Yeah. Deep, actually. I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jay, whoever wins this game today, Alberta's going to be in good hands at the Scotties.
Yeah, right on
with
the nose. It might leave them
a couple really good teams.
Much option. I like it.
I agree, and
Yeah,
thankfully
there's
for
10
us,
on. You got it.
at Curling Alberta, we're able to see 2 reps at the Scotties this year, with Team Selena Surmay already qualified through for points from last year. So we'll see one of these 2 teams joining Team Surmay.
Close. Yep. Yep. Whoa.
Oh, almost fell. Okay.
And a great shot by Nicky Kaufman. Is there a double opportunity there for Kayla Skrlik, Jay?
I think there is. There's just enough space there. She'll need to hit, we'll say about a half a rock. It looks like maybe a small half to make the double. And if she does make the double, she might actually stick right behind the corner guard.
Oh, Jay, there's not a lot of room for error here.
You're going to have to hit it thinner with the out. I really don't.
How aggressive can Kayla afford to be with this throw?
No, I like the out. The out's good.
It looks like there's enough space from our angle, as we see from the booth, production crew giving us a great shot of how much space we have.
To 8.
Really nice. Thanks.
Go get an 016.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
curling Alberta's 50-50. Support grassroots curling and win big with daily draws and the Briar Final Mega Jackpot, now over $100,000 and growing. Please play responsibly.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
And we are back. 8th end action here in Rimbey. Curling Alberta Women's Provincial Championship. And Jay, I'm hungry. And I like food. If I'm going to go to Boston Pizza, I'm definitely going to go with the double baked hot wings. What's your favorite Boston Pizza meal?
Mine's good.
You know, they have great pizza. I know they used to do this like bacon double cheeseburger pizza back when I was in high school. I'd always like to order that, but you know, now since my metabolism's gone a little bit to the wayside, I'm going with the Power Bowl, making sure I'm getting my greens.
Now, what if you don't care? What if you've been drinking a few 016s and you don't care? What are you ordering?
Oh, we gotta get a nice team platter. You know, our team goes to to Boston Pizza. I think they did a triple play before, and that was our go-to back when we were taking post-game meals at Boston Pizza.
Technical, please.
Boston Pizza, a long-time supporter of curling in Alberta for more than 50 years. They've had a proud history of participating and giving back to the communities in which we live and operate our restaurants.
Oh, right.
So,
okay.
you know, Boston Pizza Cup is coming up in a couple weeks.
It's like looking at us. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, as we take a little break from our Boston Pizza chatter, they're using the straight line measure here with a brilliant camera angle to see if this rock is touching the center line or not.
And that's on, right?
I think it is. They determined it is on the center line. Whenever teams can't agree on whether or not it's on the center line, all curling clubs should have a straight line measure device just like that one, so that the teams can see for themselves if it's touching the center line or not. Obviously, with the no-tick rule in place, it's really important whether or not that is on center or not.
Little big. Yep. Little big. Clean.
Curling Alberta, and I personally would like to thank Boston Pizza for their involvement in Alberta curling and the men's event. You know, you don't even think of the men's event without thinking of Boston Pizza and Sheldon Hay, and
really close.
Very important sponsor for many years.
11-7.
Yeah.
Do you like coming around? Yeah. Do you think you can get like right behind it?
So now decision time for Nicky Kaufman and team. Here she is.
Top 4.
I would say this is going for a steal here, Jay. She could opt to go and hit that open, half open yellow one.
Yeah, I like this call. I think at this time in the game, you're down on the scoreboard. You don't have the hammer. You need to make sure that you get a steal at some point, or you either score big with the hammer.
Looks like it's running.
They're electing to try to force the issue a bit. This one ends up like right on the tee line, somewhere in that range, behind cover. That would be a good position. Trying to get Corinne Fleury to carve this one in. Needs to get buried. This one slipping back into the back 8 foot. Looks like it is settling in, I think, for shot stone.
Their shot, but I still think we hit top 4.
I don't like, no.
It's fully buried. I just think don't set the double. What?
And that shot is a pretty good shot at this point in the end by Kaufman, forcing action. And that's all you want to see if your Team Kaufman right now is rocks in play, opportunity to make a big shot and maybe have a look at a steal here. Ashton Skrlik looking to place a stone above the tee line, buried here.
Gotta go to the back.
Yep.
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 Yep. Yep.
Yep.
It's coming off.
Yeah, line.
Hard line.
Yep. Yep. Really hard.
Got to get by this guard first.
Really hard.
As it's diving towards the center line. Sweepers are on it. Just wicks the center guard.
I think we'll. Yeah, I think
Don't want to leave it double.
That does squiggle in there for shot rock.
She was just
The old kick spin,
10-5.
but an opportunity for a hit and roll here.
10-5.
And Jay, we're getting down to the really late stages of this final, and I'm going to tell you right now, sitting in the booth, I'm starting to get nervous to the point where I just feel like something crazy could happen here.
Yep. Hard. You gotta go. Yep. Right to it. Right to it. Hard. Hard. You
Sweepers
gotta
have been
go.
on this one from the get-go.
I'm looking for the hold and a great shot. Team Kaufman pouring on the pressure here.
Sorry.
Forcing Ashton Skrlik into a very tough chase here. Game on.
Yeah, great shot, Kim Curtin. Sweepers were on it right away, knowing they needed to hold that one to keep it under cover. Great sweep from Corinne Fleury and Krista Hilker.
Just hack.
Clean. Clean.
Hack.
Yep.
Just hack. Less than chairs. Yep.
Yep.
Hard line. Less than cherries.
Yep.
Hard, hard, hard.
Yep.
12-5. Hard.
Clean.
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 Yep. Roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna be shot.
We're never gonna be.
Beautiful shot.
Nice.
Good.
Good, Ashton.
But still,
Not 11-6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
the
We're
price
still
of
shot,
poker
but am I hitting
just
this?
went up for Team Kaufman here. And they are going to switch
10-5?
gears here, and
Okay,
I'm not sure about this, Jay. Hit this back one.
Yeah, I think, you know, they're nervous. They don't want to give up a big score here.
Yep.
And you know, force themselves out of the game. Yeah, you know, so they're keeping their cards tight to the chest. They're looking to, I think, just change it up and get the force. The one in the back of the 8-foot is slightly open, so they would have needed to roll into full 8-foot in order to stay second shot. Darren, I think I like the draw.
Yeah,
13.
even with a solid make on that shot, if Margot can make a little roll here and sit two, it's trouble for Kaufman. I feel like they should have stayed aggressive, and you're at the point in the game here where you got to make things happen.
Oh.
Clean. Yep.
Whoa.
Clean. Whoa.
Whoa.
Curl. Curl.
Cherry.
Curl for a piece.
So Team Skrlik looking
We're
to
going hard for a piece.
dig this one out and stick around. And they just whisker it and roll out of the ring. So
12-5.
really the first blemish on the scorecard there for Margot Fleming. Opens the door again for Team Kaufman.
Team Kaufman. The thing about this draw, Jay, is
Yep. 5-7, 5-8.
the chase should still be there.
Yeah, it's interesting. They've kind of flip-flopped all end now, you know, going hard for their steal early, and then, you know, maybe
Coming down.
taking their foot off the gas with one shot, but now they're right back on, seeing an opportunity to get buried behind the rock in the top of the 8-foot.
5-6. Straight. Hard.
Big hold here.
Hard. Go.
Can they get this one by?
Hard. Get it by. Go.
If the weight's there,
Oh, and they just kick it.
Okay.
Do you like hack, Margot?
Sure. That was 12-5.
Margot with the chance here. The danger for Margot here is a roll
I don't mind that.
about a foot or two away
Okay.
could leave a pretty easy double
12.
to sit 3. So where this rock rolls is very important. I think nose is good and also a big roll is good, but something in the middle could be a problem.
Clean.
Whoa.
Clean.
Whoa.
Yes. 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 Hard.
And this rock is diving towards the guard. Can she get it by? No.
No. And it misses the one on the side as well. Just a bit of an undercurl on the first shot and followed by an overcurl on shot number 2.
Just stay there.
It does just kind of push the guard over to guard the yellow. So it did, I guess, just get a bit of a bonus little kick there, but not what Margot was hoping for on that one.
Yeah, try to tap it to the T line so there's some separation. It's hard to not leave it double. Back 4 weight.
Jay, would you ever want to just come a little low on this and sort of try to Christmas tree this situation a little bit? Is that a viable option for Team Kaufman here? That would prevent the double from being there.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's tricky. Like if, well, I guess if you wanted to, you could just kind of tap this one underneath and
Trust it.
let, I guess, Kayla play the double, and then it might not be sitting for second shot, right? If you look at the rocks 2 shots away.
Back 8.
Would you ever? Would you ever just freeze that pocket?
Definitely.
Needs
Yeah, that's one of the options.
Hard curl. It's coming out a bit.
Looking for some
Back
curl.
They will need to get to the nose to make this one work for them, and it is. It's just now it's coming in pretty deep.
Sit.
Needs to stop. Needs to stop. Oh, it does just in
stop.
time.
Okay. I think we got
And
it. I think so.
a decent shot there. A little bit heavy, but
What do you like this turn? Nose?
Kayla Skrlik fearlessly calling for, I believe, the triple takeout here, Jay.
Right there.
I think that we could say Kayla Skrlik is fearless every time we watch her play. I'm not surprised at all. Looks like she needs to hit this one right on the nose.
Yeah. Double?
I think it can triple.
Okay. Love it.
She makes the triple. She'll be sitting first and third.
Big moment in the game here. Kayla Skrlik with an attempt for a triple takeout here.
Peel.
Lean.
Close.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Other way. Curl. Curl. Curl.
And she'll only able to get one.
I just forgot how straight it is out here for a sec.
Even this is not bad. So we don't tap it.
And Kayla now 2 times in a row has thrown a peel weight shot that undercurled. She's going to have to adjust to these conditions. Here's a draw for Kaufman
Frozen is plan B.
to try and force Kayla into a pressure draw. If she places this rock correctly, I don't know if Kayla will have a viable hit to throw.
Could just guard too.
Yeah, looking to, like you said before, just Christmas tree it now. I think if she can just get, half a rock tucked.
Where are we?
5-6 is perfect.
Yeah, Sweepers seem to like it.
Curl.
Needs to make sure that they can tuck a piece around the yellow now.
Got a curl.
You'd hate to
Looking
leave
for
a
a
double.
carve.
T. Good. Good.
Oh, great spot for that.
What a
rock.
shot. So Kayla Skrlik now forced into a very tough draw.
Yeah.
Against 2, Jay.
Really fast still.
I'm going to get a time here. We're into the late stages of this game. The speed should still be there.
Like that, like 5-5 to tee.
And a pretty well managed stone there from the front end of Team Kaufman. They would have liked that one maybe a foot higher, but knowing that that rock needed to curl, we saw Krista Hilker on the carve.
You got it.
Put it in a great spot. So last rock here, Kayla Skrlik and number 8, needing a piece of the Sentinel storage button for her one.
All you guys.
Yeah, go, Bet. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Gotta go. All you.
Hearing gotta go from the sweepers, needs to make sure she at least gets it into the forefoot to cut them down. Piece of the button will get them one.
And just overswept. A steal of one. I got 16-2 on that, Jay.
Sorry.
It is incredibly quick out there. We have
Sorry.
a tie game after 8. We're in for a barn burner of a finish. Buckle up, Alberta. And 9 is on its way. We're back, N9.
Hard.
We've got quite a final going on here in Alberta. Rimbey, Alberta. Kayla Skrlik just a little bit deep on her draw.
Nice.
And a big steal of
Good
one.
scrub.
And
Really
the
nice.
you can really feel the momentum here, Jay. Maybe tipping towards Team Kaufman.
I totally agree. Yeah, that was a pivotal 8th end. You know, whoever scored in that end would, you know, shift momentum in their favor, just knowing that they will likely have hammer in the 10th. Now, super interesting start to this one with that rock almost wrecking on the center guard, but nonetheless, big steal from Nicky Kaufman. Great draw from their team, and you know, maybe that was a bit of a, you know, pressure-packed moment. That draw, the sweepers thought it was light the whole way. They started sweeping. They look up, and it sailed to the back of the 4. So, speed of the ice too. I'm hearing 16 seconds. perhaps getting even faster than it was in the preliminary rounds and the early playoff games, and just something that these teams need to adjust.
I got 16-2 on that, Jay. I've been known to click a couple tenths high, mostly because I'm an ice maker and I try to make my ice a little quicker than it actually is. But still, I mean, even if that's high 15s, that's impressive.
Yep, line.
Now, end number 9 will be brought to you by Bel Air Direct. Bel Air Direct offers Curling Alberta curlers and their families with exclusive discounts on insurance, so please check them out. Plus, Bel Air Direct offers you a chance to win cash with monthly draws. Keep your eyes on Curling Alberta's Facebook for the next opportunity to win big. So thank you, Bel Air Direct, for giving back to our curling community.
Oh, and now Kayla's going to walk up, and
sorry, guys.
That rock slid too deep. Double peel here, and I think Kayla's switching gears, trying to blank this end now.
Yeah, and while I have my browser open to the 50-50, I figure I'll give it one more shout out. We're currently at a $9,900 jackpot. Winner takes home almost $5,000. All of the proceeds from Curling Alberta's 50-50 will go to support Rimbey Curling Club. So buy now for your chance to win big. Support the great club and grassroots curling.
I'll give you more
we will be making the draw at 6 p.m. So get your tickets now before it's too late.
And Kaufman will cap this situation. The double peel wasn't made. That intern path to the forefoot is a little bit choked off right now, Jay.
Yeah, early. Yeah, hold it out a bit. Yeah, hold it out there. Okay,
I would say this is still a pretty good situation for Team Kaufman.
Clean.
Yeah, definitely. You can see, just a little bit more frustration coming and showing from Skip's Kayla Skrlik. When Team Kaufman just got by that center guard early in the end, you could see a little frustration there, and she's gonna have to channel that energy into some positivity and make sure that she's prepared to make her last 4 shots of this game and potentially more.
This game has definitely gotten tight here.
Yep. Close. Yep.
And I have a feeling the biggest moment is still about to come.
Good shot.
Good.
Great shot there. Team Skrlik cleans up the front as Nicky Kaufman just looks to replace it. So I think you were tied up now playing the 9th end, Darren. If you were Team Skrlik, what would your goal be for this end? Would you rather score 2 or would you rather blank?
I think I would rather score 2, but sometimes the risk that you have to take to score 2 isn't worth it. Definitely being tied with the Hammer's a wonderful position.
Okay, 1.
But I would like the deuce if you gave me a choice.
Hard line.
Speaking of the deuce, just checking across the nation, we have one more final in Saskatchewan. Team Nancy Martin was able to score 2 points in the 10th end to beat Jolene Campbell and take home the Saskatchewan women's provincial title. So congratulations to Team Martin. I know how long Nancy's been at it, working hard for that green jacket. So congratulations to that team.
Nancy Martin, big congratulations.
You like this ice?
And the door's open here for Team Skrlik. Margot looking to rebound after a tough end last end. Has an opening here to try to sit 2. Put some pressure on Team Kaufman.
Clean. Whoa. Close. Clean. Ash.
We also have a couple other finals in the men's side of the Ontario provincials. Team Moybrook was able to secure their first Ontario title, defeating Scott Howard. So we have a new Ontario team. And John Epping was able to secure the Northern Ontario provincial title. So congratulations to both of those teams too.
I think you can.
congratulations to Team Epping for the continuation of a very solid season, booking their ticket to the Briar in Kelowna.
9-8, solid. Close. Whoa.
We will give you some updates as we see some of the other games complete. We still have a men's final in Saskatchewan. We also have a men's final going on in the 8th end in BC.
Good call, Nicky. Well, now it's just going to blank.
And a beautiful double by Corinne Flory. But looks like we might be on the Blanksville Highway here, setting up a pressure-packed, tension-filled potential in a 10th end.
Whoa.
Sweeper on this one right away. This one looks like it's over curling.
Oh, and disaster strikes.
Not move behind the sheet. That'd be great.
The first instance of the commentator's curse, Darren.
It is really something when you have that kind of power. But now a chance to duck behind this guard. It is a long guard. This rock will need to be in the top of the rings to have value.
Guard's high. We'll have to be like, try to be right in line with the guard.
Yeah. Trust it.
Margot with a uncharacteristic miscue there.
Yeah, open the door. I know that's a really high guard though, so best place for Nicky to put this one is likely pretty high in the house, just so it won't be able to be dug out.
T. Just cleaning. It's coming down a hair. Nice close. Straight. Top four. Top four. Whoa, sit.
This rock needs to stop.
Sit.
And it does. Very good spot.
Good job. Really good weight.
The chase is there on the intern, but it is
I think so, yeah.
a testy little shot here. Kayla Skrlik looking for a little hack weight dig here.
Kayla's been playing so well this game, making a lot of these shots look routine.
Okay.
Ideally, she hits this one, rolls out to somewhere in the 8-foot just to create some space.
And as you can see here, that rock is almost probably 90% buried from the hack.
Little down. Yep. Little down. 12, 5. Clean. Yep. 12, 5.
Trying to keep this one straight.
Yes, roll.
Looking to hit this one and now roll over to the 8-foot. Fantastic shot from Kayla
What a
Skrlik.
beautiful shot. Kayla Skrlik comes through with an important one here, and Nicky Kaufman's going to have to hit this, try for a roll. But
great weight, Kayla.
a blank is very much a possibility here.
10. Try to roll under.
Yeah, it's too bad that guard is so high. If it was deeper in the free guard zone, I would be actually tempted to try the come around once again.
More.
It's just too high. They can't get shot rock without leaving Kayla the same shot for 2. So, yeah, she'll look to hit this rock and roll dead under cover.
It's important to stay in the rings here.
Curl.
You want to make Kayla at least throw for the blank.
All the way. Curl. Okay.
And she will. Kayla Skrlik here with a intern peel weight blank attempt.
This is absolutely one of the most important trips to Blanksville in this game. Needing to keep the hammer going into 10 with the score tied at 5.
Nice.
Kayla trying to get her hammer, maintain that advantage all game. Get her hammer in the last end here.
Heel. Clean.
Last rock. And number 9.
Yep. Clean. Right to it.
No mistake here. Easy roll out. And we're on our way to Blanksville.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game.
But with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
And here we are. N10 should be the last end unless we make another trip to Blanksville here. We had a guard thrown just off the center line, and then a tick attempt barely hit the boards. So Team Kaufman looking to get a setup of double guns and give this thing a go. Give Kayla as tough a shot as possible for the trip to the Scotties.
Yeah, Darren, tons at stake here in N10. Tied up, 5-5. Both these teams aren't going away as Team Skrlik looks to secure her single point. Both of these rocks now off the center line, so they both are able to be ticked. But with that center guard coming in as deep as it is, I think Kayla's thinking that this double peel is very makeable.
That's kind of what I like.
The double peel is very makeable. So they're just going to try and get a rock slightly buried, top four, and then you can bet that Ashton will be throwing a peel.
I think we're there. T. Whoa. Clean. Back four.
Whoa. Right off. Coming off.
It's trying.
Yeah, Darren, you've been in many of these types of situations before. You know, the team without the hammer needing the steal in that must-steal situation. This team with the hammer just looking to get their one with last draw. Huge, game, tons on the line. What kind of thoughts might start to creep in?
Well, I mean, you have to be real careful not to think ahead. You're just in the moment, playing every shot the best you can. try not to think of, the ramifications of what you're doing.
We got time.
It's not super easy, but it's required in a situation like this, and something that you learn as you play in these spots.
Yeah, we don't want to leave them.
Yeah, interesting, that rock just under curling and it's sitting out in the open. I think it's a very usable stone for Team Skrlik.
I think we have to guard.
This might be an opportunity now for Team Kaufman to have a team meeting.
Yeah.
What would you be tempted to do here, Jay? Is there any value to throwing a third guard?
I think I'd like to just kind of hear what they think. I think
You almost have to You almost have to be in between those two, line-wise. Yeah, because they're gonna run it across.
sounds like they've elected to come around. Like, I'd be tempted to throw a guard, but I think wherever you put this rock on that line, it's I think they are throwing the guard. Okay.
I think they're looking to be right on the S. The Boston Pizza here.
Okay.
18?
That second rock, that second guard that Krista threw might just come back to bite them here. Even if they put it there, there is a chance to get all three guards moving. So not much the Team Kaufman can do about that now, other than just trying to put this one in a really precise location.
Where? Okay, let it work. Line's close. Higher the better.
A 2 is a little deep.
Maybe
It looks like
beside
it's
it?
all there.
No, it's over curling. Okay, that's good.
Not bad. It's tough to cut that rock all the way across. If they ever did get a straight jam, they would have their double guns
Cross
again.
is barely there, you guys.
Yeah, it looks really thin.
Yeah, it's not we just play these two.
Yeah, it got so tight to it that the
think I
triple
like the
peel
top
might
two,
not even be there.
personally. Make sure we get one off the center. Oh, you're not.
Peel.
Okay.
This is a moment I'm sure Ashton's been dreaming about since she made the switch to second. She loves to throw these high, hard ones.
You watch an overcurl here, could be a jam on that yellow one. And depending where it would go, it could be trouble. Very important shot here.
Yep. 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 Okay.
And there it is. Little tight throw there, and double guns. Nicky Kaufman with
Not bad, Ashton.
very good chance here.
Yeah, Sweeper's saying it's not that bad. I don't know. I think that's about as bad as it could get there. Just stuffing it there. Now there's not really a double peel. They lost the one in the house. Yeah, a lot of work to do now for Team Skrlik. This one right here might be the game winner if she can send this one just on the top of the button.
It's
Line's
low
very
down.
tight.
It's a little soft.
Yep.
Yep. It's a little soft.
Room. Line's good.
It's curling now.
All you, just wait. Just for wait.
They like the weight.
Make it good.
Just for wait. Line's great.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, over.
And it's on, Jay. It is on.
That was a beautiful draw. Just like managed to perfection too. The Sweepers knew where it was. They put it right on the dime.
Yeah.
And really, the possibility of getting all three reds does exist here.
Yeah, Ashton getting a chance to make this double peel once again.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Margot. Sorry, I just forgot how straight it was there.
That's
Floated,
okay.
floated.
That's fine.
Just gets the one. So
Nice
as we
throw.
see, this rock of Kim Curtins is dead buried behind the center. Just looking to guard the guard. Put a nice high guard up there. I always find these ones to be tough
real
because
good.
you don't want to be light. as you know that hog line starts to creep into play. But you also don't want to throw this one too close to make the double peel easy. These are really precise guards.
When you're seeing Team Skrlik getting fooled a little bit with the straightness of the ice, have happened multiple times on peel weight.
It's there. It's okay. Well, we need to be high. We're at the co-op.
Looks like this line looks like this one really needs to dig in.
Oh, and the double. Oh, yeah. Now everything can go.
No.
It's actually almost wired, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah, anything half rock or a little thicker on the center line side, and you might see all the reds flying.
Margot Fleming with a chance to really take this game.
Clean.
Whoa.
Jer.
Can she get a piece here?
Oh,
Nothing.
No.
Margot Fleming with a
That's okay, Margo.
little bit of a back motion with that release.
I gave you a...
Yeah, that was their chance, Darren. I don't know if they're going to get a better one than that.
Now it's becoming late to make these double peels. The button is still available, but Team Kaufman, if with a well-placed guard here, can really put pressure on.
Room right now. One needs to curl.
Now, just like
Walk
Corinne's
again.
first, they want this one to be
Switch.
as far away from that tight center line guard as they can.
Do you want me to turn it? Leave it higher.
Again, they need it to hit the brakes.
Gotta sit. Sit.
Oh,
Sit.
that's a pretty good shot. Still a double peel available.
Peel?
Yeah.
Yeah, most important, you get
Same
at least
throw, Margo.
contact. Like, if
Got
you
it.
just dead jam it, I think it's better than just getting the top one, because then you'll at least expose the back rock that's in the house.
Jer.
That one was back too, Jay.
Jer. Hard.
She's got a piece here.
Oh,
Yeah.
great shot. And
And a great
completely
carve.
redeems herself. Great shot from Magic Margot Fleming. Makes the double peel. Now there's just that one lonely red in the house.
What a great line call. Right away. Carve that, and it did move.
Yeah, better late than never.
Halfway.
They had 3 or 4 cracks at the double peel. They're finally able to make it
Yeah, it's really good
just
here.
in time.
Nicky Kaufman needs to make sure this rock is dead buried, because you know if there's any opportunity to chase, Kayla will do it with the quality of where that rock is. Big shot.
Halfway. Tight. No. Tight.
Don't want to.
No. It's gotta die.
This
No.
rock might over curl.
4.
We're in.
I think that was
Let's go sit. Sit.
Oh,
Okay.
a 4 call, meaning top 12, and it just over curls. So door wide open now for Team Skrlik. Rock wide open. Looks like she's just looking to hit and stay just on the edge of the 4-foot.
yes, and Kayla Skrlik now with a real good opportunity. If she makes a nice roll here, guarantees herself
Yeah.
a pretty routine shot.
No, control. We'll try to roll Margo.
Yeah, what an opportunity now for Kayla. Hey, it just the end totally turned around after that successful double peel by Margot Fleming.
Little up. 10. 10. Yep. 10.
Whoa.
Yep. 10. Coming off of it. Hard.
Roll.
And a real good shot.
Yeah, picture perfect there. Kayla Skrlik rolls
Nice. Scales.
out into the open.
Look away.
Yeah.
you can't make a draw in there and get shot rock without it being wide open. So
Do you want to go?
it's forced Nicky Kaufman into a takeout.
And I think you probably want to roll about half. To a draw.
10?
Let's see if we can hear from Coach Tina Smiley. I think she just walked down, said, yeah, I like the call, and then turned around. Okay, so here we have it. Hit and roll. Looking to get about half buried. Over to the other edge of the forefoot. Nicky Kaufman has been so good so far today.
Nice 10 here.
She's won 5 consecutive games to get herself into today's championship final. This one might be the biggest shot yet.
It's good. Close. Yep.
Been hit and stick to advance to the Scotties and win the Alberta Women's Curling Championship. It appeared for much of the end that it might be a much tougher shot than this, but still needs to be made.
Just nose.
Yeah, this one you can afford to roll towards the center line. You can afford to overcurl this a touch. You can't really afford to hit this one on the high side and stay in the rings.
And you can hear a buzz in the crowd here in Rimbey.
Here we go, Kayla Skrlik, last rock, and number 10, championship final for a trip to Thunder Bay. This one needs to hit and stay. And she's made the hit, and she's stuck in the rings. She's done it, Darren. Kayla Skrlik, Team Skrlik, off to Thunder Bay.
And Kayla Skrlik comes through with a clutch hit and a championship shot. Kayla Skrlik and Team 2025 Women's Champion.
Holy shit, we did battle, guys. Holy fuck.
What a game, Darren. It went back and forth. Skrlik had the lead early. Kaufman fought back. So many big moments in this one. Just a fantastic game. The folks in Rimbey have been treated to a masterpiece. What an event. Team Skrlik came in the #1 seed, and they've left as Alberta provincial champions.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations to Jerry Lynn Ramsey, Ashton Skrlik, Margot Fleming, Kayla Skrlik, alternate Crystal Webster, Coach Shannon Clybrink. They'll be representing Alberta and Thunder Bay.
Well, Jay, it was a pleasure being on the final with you.
Oh my God, my heart hurts.
What a great game.
Yeah, I think moment of this game, if I can choose, I think I'd have to choose that double peel from Margot Fleming. You know, when it was needed the absolute most, she brought it, and she would have been the player of the game today too. Just fantastic shot making throughout, and saved the best for last.
Thanks.
Oh my God. Great news. Well, I was vibrating on the bench.
And yeah, Darren, just super disappointment from Team Kaufman. You know, they were on a 5-win win streak. They had their chances in today's final, and they played quite well. it's super heartbreaking to see their journey come to an end.
It was a good 10, I think.
What a battle. It was fun watching them battle, and
I even said again,
they deserve to be proud of themselves for this week. Congratulations to both teams on a well-played final.
Well, I was not like, oh yes, I was like, Ashton.
So that concludes coverage from us in the booth. Thank you, Darren. On behalf of myself, Jason Ginter, and Darren Moulding, thank you all for watching. And we wish you all a happy championship Sunday from wherever you may be.
I'm going to get an 016. Bye, guys.
Join the revolution.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Play Curling Alberta's 50-50. Support grassroots curling and win big with daily draws and the Brier Final Mega Jackpot, now over $100,000 and growing. Please play responsibly.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
as our first order of business, we're going to present the medals. We'll call on Lisa Skrlik and Patrick to come to the trophy table to present the medals to the runners-up. Silver medals. All that, ladies. Next lady. Skip Nicky Kaufman. Presented by Sentinel Storage. Kayla Skrlik. We'll honor each team. Skip Kayla Skrlik, third Margot Fleming, second Ashton Skrlik, and lead Jerry Ramsey. Alternate Crystal Webster and coach Shannon Calgary. And I'd like to ask Rick Banko, Mayor Rimbey, to present the trophy for the Curling Alberta Women's Championship, presented by Sentinel Storage to the Alberta champions. And I'd like to invite Patrick Rimbey to say a few words on behalf of those team. And a great job.
Hello, Rimbey. We did it. On behalf of myself and Lisa Skrlik, we'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors. These amazing businesses around town have made this a possibility. We'd like to thank the sponsors, the athletes, the spectators, and of course all the volunteers. Rimbey has shared its heart, its enthusiasm, and its love for curling with all of Alberta this week. Thank you so much for that. Seven months ago, we set out to create an unforgettable experience, and I think we succeeded. The hard work has paid off and we have crowned a new champion. Congratulations, ladies. Fantastic job. Wasn't that a deal player? Oh my God. I'm so proud of this community, so proud of our amazing volunteer committee leads, and congratulations to everyone involved. Cheers and best wishes. Congratulations.
That was the shortest speech yet. I'd like to invite Rick Banko to present Team Skrlik with a gift from the town of Rimbey.
Good evening, everyone. As the 2025 Curling Alberta Women's Championship comes to a close, it is my great pleasure to share this moment of celebration and gratitude with them. First and foremost, let's give another huge round of applause to our champions. Your teamwork, skill, and determination have earned you this well-deserved victory. You've inspired us all with your excellence on the ice. To all the participants, thank you for showcasing this spirit of curling. Your sportsmanship, effort, and love of the game has made this truly a remarkable event. A heartfelt thank you also goes to our amazing volunteers. Your behind-the-scenes work has been nothing short of extraordinary. From matching schedules to preparing the venue, unsung heroes of this championship, and we're deeply grateful for your dedication. This one's going to be hard, so bear with me. To our coaches, Patrick and Lisa, without you, we would not have the executive committee we have. Without your efforts and determination, we would not ever pull this off. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And finally, thank you to our loyal families. Thank you for your unwavering support and enthusiasm. Your energy brings this championship to life, and we're so glad you're part of this journey, whether here or cheering from afar. As we bid farewell to this year's event, let us take the memories of great games, lasting friendship, and the shared joy of being part of the curling community. Congratulations again to everyone involved. We hope to see you all at our next championship. Patrick Police said 3 years, so Terry, mark that down. Thank you, and safe travels home. Now, on behalf of the town of Rimbey, I would like to present the winning team, and we have one for each of you. This is something it's a limited print that we have when the screen was first built in 2000 to raise money. It's called the Next Goal Wins. There's 100 signatures on it, and as of today, we figured out there's at least 30 Hall of Fame signatures on that. So we hope you will display it proudly and remember to be correct. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Rimbey. Thank you, host city. And now I'd like to welcome Joe Groves, Executive Director of Curling Alberta, to offer some closing remarks and present the hearts.
Well, this marks the close
It's been an amazing week, and I've met a lot of fantastic volunteers. That concludes our closing ceremonies for the event. Thank you all for being here, and good night.
Round them up, move 'em. You need close to home. For a free estimate, visit sentinel.ca.